do want to thank you for your testimony expressing concern for terrorist attacks. We've had 5 million illegal immigrants deliberately released into our country with very limited vetting. And while the Border Patrol has been overwhelmed, another 2 million known gotaways have entered as well. Now, last year, your FBI director told this committee that he believes this constitutes a massive security threat. Again, his words. Do you agree with that assessment?
I'm never going to be disagreeing with the FBI director, but my recollection, he said that there is a national security threat of people from known terrorist organizations crossing the border, and the FBI will do everything it can to follow those people if they manage to make it across the border and to ensure that the country is protected.
We could go into that in great detail, but my greatest fear is that we could face a coordinated terrorist attack from elements among the millions who've entered this country illegally over the last 3 years. Is this fear justified?
I am worried about the possibility of a terrorist attack in the country after October 7th. The threat level for us has gone up enormously. Every morning, we worry about this question. We try to track anyone who might be trying to hurt the country. Of course, this is a priority, a major priority for the Justice Department.
Because of this administration's policies, you now have millions and millions who've been allowed into this country or who have evaded the Border Patrol while they've been overwhelmed admitting these millions in. And I worry about the stage is set for something very bad happening in the very near future because of your administration's policies. You know, it's reported the president intends to use Section 212F of the Immigration and Nationality Act to turn back illegal entries once they reach 2,500 a day. That's nearly 1 million a year. So that's not closing the barn door. That's keeping it propped open indefinitely. But it is a lower number than your administration's tolerated so far. Yet, for the last 3 years, 3.5 years, the president's maintained that he has no such authority. So what's changed other than we're 5 months before the election? He's behind the polls.
I'm going to have to refer you to the Department of Homeland Security, which is responsible for the border issues. I would say that the best way to protect the border was to pass the bipartisan legislation that was proposed.
You're responsible. Well, the bipartisan legislation would have forbidden future presidents from using that very authority until illegal entries reach 4,000 a day. So don't be disingenuous,
Gentleman's time has expired.